What I was trying to say there is that this is the video without any of the accessories on the camera. This video is about what I think you should get to improve your video quality, like drastically, and most of these are under £50, or like all of them you can get for under £50, but obviously you can get like the insane ones that are like nice and all of that. That's not needed if you're like small, but if you're really trying to push that, or you've got like a ton of money for some reason, go get the nice ones. They're clearly more expensive and better for a reason. So yeah, so first of all, a tripod. So I'll take my camera off my tripod now. I got my Joby GorillaPod. It's pretty good for just clipping on. My one, if you didn't realise, I didn't unscrew it. It's got a quick release plate and it's got a I forgot what you call it, a level on it, and this all spins around. I can't do it now because I'm obviously one-handed, and it just clips onto the bottom of your camera like that, and you hold it, and it's nice. It's easy to use. A lot of YouTubers use them. They're really good for vlogging because you bend them like that, like mine is now, more or less. So yeah, that's number one. You can also get a Manfrotto one, the Manfrotto Pixie. That's a really good tripod. It's also it's a bit cheaper, and it's not quite as versatile as the GorillaPod, but they're really good, and I want to look at getting one. How is that plane over there and making such a loud noise over here? Second of all, I'd say get a microphone, as if you don't have a microphone, your audio's terrible. Like, people watch a video that's in 720p that has really good audio, but they won't watch a video that's in 4K that has terrible audio. It's just something like, if you can't hear what the person's saying well, like, I know my microphone struggles with wind noise, so don't get the Rode Video Mic Go. Get the Video Mic Pro. It's cheaper and it deals with wind noise better. So microphones are so important. You can get them really cheap. You can get them like £30, but they're not the best. A decent one's about £50. I don't know what dollars that is, but yeah. You can get, there's like Rode do some microphones for like £400-500. It's like insane. But say it like, let me just unplug my microphone. So this is what the in-camera sounds like. It's usable for wind. It's not usable. I've tried that in one of my first videos with this camera when I didn't have my microphone because it didn't arrive yet. So like, it wasn't as good, it wasn't as clear, it wasn't as crisp. So let me plug this back in. There we go. So you can see it's obviously a lot better with this. And it's, to be honest, not that much for what it is, so just get one. Change locations, spice it up. Throw back to last video. Planning. I knew I'd shoot on this clip. If I can't go too far away from my bags, then I'll nix it like that. So get an ND filter. If you're filming at 24 frames a second, you need one. If you're filming like, well, really if you film at all, you need one because it darkens your video. You can control the lighting better. It's just easier. You just like, I've got variable ones, so I can turn it like that, and it just completely changes the video and how I look. Sorry if I'm squinting, I'm looking into the sun, but yeah. So like, that's 3 really cheap things that make your videos so much better. An ND filter, a microphone, and a tripod. I'm using all of them right now, and it's amazing. Oh, I'm gonna throw in one more actually. I've just been thinking. I've got an LCD, a flip out LCD. If your camera doesn't have that and you can connect it to your phone, most cameras you can do that now. Use that. Put your phone up somewhere or hold it like there. Get a mount on your tripod, or I can actually put my finger on it, so you can roughly see what's in the video, what's in the shot, because that's so important. But if you really are ballsy and you've got the money, you can actually get a monitor that will mount to your camera, and it uses like HDMI cables or something. I think I've got one of those on this side of my camera, so I can mount a monitor if I really want to, and they're quite expensive, but it's worth it because they're so much better than the little LCDs. especially if you're like trying to vlog or film yourself. You can set it up wherever you want, and it's just better. You can see what's in the frame, see what's in focus, see what's out of focus, see the colours. Like me, I'm using the ND filter to try to get the colouring right, so it's less work in editor. I've been walking back along here, just getting ready to pick up my bag. I was thinking how amazing it would be to fly a drone out there. It'd just be so nice. You get the pier, and the wind's really bad here again. But you get the pier, you get all the cliffs, you get the sea, it look amazing. So yeah, thanks for watching.